Hello, my name is Jim Brown. I'm principal of Kutztown Area Middle School, and I'm going to share with all of you the Kutztown Area Middle School social distancing plan. So give me one moment to share it on the screen, and I'll begin. Okay, we're ready. We're ready to go. The Kutztown Area Middle School social distancing plan. Every presentation we're starting off this school year, we start off with this slide. You are braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Now, a lot of you are probably very interested in how many virtual students we actually have. So there's 29 in sixth grade, 30 in seventh grade, and 24 in eighth grade at this time. Now, when our face-to-face students arrive, you're going to get off the bus, you walk up to the front doors, or get out of a car. Students will enter through 3 different entrances. They are clearly marked. I'm sorry about that. It is a cough. I have an upper respiratory infection. It is no longer contagious, and I have been tested for COVID, so everything is fine. But my wife tells me I have to go back to the doctor and get rid of this cough or she's going to kill me. But back to the presentation. Students will arrive in the morning. They will not be allowed in the building before 7:30 a.m. That gives my teachers time to get their homerooms and get set up. I will be outside making sure students maintain social distancing. 7th grade students will enter at the main entrance, and they all know where that is. 8th grade students will enter at the commons doors, and they know that. 6th grade students, you'll enter in the doors right in the middle. Now, don't be worried. There will be teachers outside saying, hey, 7th grade, 6th grade, 8th grade, the sign says over here. But we'll get you the right spot. Once you enter those doors, you go directly to your homeroom and settle in. There are no lockers this year or at this time. And you take all your belongings with you in your backpacks and set up in the homerooms. Late arriving students will, of course, still buzz in at the main office and we'll get you to your homerooms. As I said before, staff members will be stationed outside. Most of you will recognize them as your teachers. 6th grade, it's a new batch, but along with this video, there will be a Camp Cougar video, and you'll get to meet all your 6th grade teachers in that. Masks are mandatory. If you do not come with a mask, we will provide you a mask. Students must wear masks while in the building, except at designated times. Students must use a hand sanitizer as they enter the buildings, so please do that. We need to follow these basic rules so we can get back to a normal school environment one day. Now, traveling to and from the office. We're trying to limit the number of students coming to the office at any one time. So if you need to visit the office for any reason, whether it be the nurse, guidance counselor, or myself, the principal, or make a phone call home, please have your teacher give us a call. We will come to you, escort you down if required, or we'll meet you in a quiet spot where we can talk privately and find out what your issues are, whether you need to see the guidance counselor for social emotional needs, or if you need to talk to me about disciplinary needs, or if you need to talk to the nurse about health needs. So we'll make those decisions close to your homeroom and then decide whether you come to the office or not. Now, as far as providing safety in all the classrooms, all the non-wipeable furniture, anything soft and squishy is gone. It's all in storage. All desks are faced in rows, facing the same direction. We have our HVAC professional recommendations we're following. And we will continue to follow those. Classroom libraries, books will be set aside for 72 hours before being reintroduced into circulation. Masks will be worn at all times. following our state national guidelines. And until then, until they change, we will follow those guidelines. Students will remain in their classrooms and teachers will travel to them. Restrooms. Trips to the restroom will have to be limited. We'll have to make sure that the number of students in a restroom does not exceed the stalls. It's usually 2. Masks must be worn in the restrooms at all times. Hallways, all traffic will travel to the right in one direction. There will be arrows marked to show you which way you have to go. Masks must be worn in the hallways. And traveling in the hallways will be limited to a few groups of students or related service people that will be traveling to find students. Lunch, regular 30-minute lunch. Teachers will escort you to and from lunch. You'll travel in single file, maintaining social distancing. Your team of teachers will decide which homeroom goes first, what day. So we keep it fair. We'll add extra tables to ensure social distancing in the commons. We'll have 2 students at each table. We're fortunate we have plenty of space in there to do that. Students will use their barcodes to pay for their lunches to cut down on transaction time. And 1 student at a time will be allowed in the bathroom down at the commons during lunch. And then your teachers that you have next will come and get you, and off to class you go again. Now the encore is also limited. Encore teachers will be coming to you just like your core teachers were moving around and coming to you. 6th grade, each class will meet twice a cycle. 7th grade, same thing, twice a cycle. 8th grade, some of your classes will meet once a cycle and some will meet twice, depending on what classes they are, and I have them listed here for you. Now, our virtual students. Schedules, very important. For 7th and 8th grade virtual students will be available for pickup along with other essential school materials this Thursday and Friday between 9 and 3. 6th grade students, your essential items, including schedules, will be with your Chromebooks when you pick them up. So you don't have to make a special trip to come in. 7th and 8th grade, you already have your Chromebooks, so you have to come see us to pick up your schedules and essential items like your Eureka math books, agenda books, and stuff like that. Now, big question, virtual students. What are my classes going to look like? Well, they're going to look just like everybody else's classes. Students in the virtual world will participate in synchronous live streaming classes following the regular building schedule. So if your friends are all in with Mrs. Stern first period, so will you. And you'll follow that schedule, and you'll follow that homeroom schedule all the way through the day. And even virtual students are assigned a homeroom teacher. Daily attendance will be required. It's not going to be like it was in the spring. Attendance will be required. Starting with homeroom, advisory, and all through the day, you must be in your classes. Grades count, so you must be there. Virtual students, please check your emails on a regular basis from now on. Once you get your Chromebook, check your emails, because your teachers are going to be sending out invitations to join their virtual classrooms. The only way to get that is through your emails. So start checking your emails. Make sure you check them on a daily basis, because important information is coming your way. It's the only way we can get it to you. So check your emails. Now, this is the building schedule. This is the building schedule for everyone, virtual and face-to-face. Everybody follows the same schedule. So homeroom starts at 7:40 for face-to-face and virtual students. We'll move into advisory, face-to-face and virtually, at 7:58. We'll start our first period class at 8:37, face-to-face or virtual. I think you get the picture. Virtual students must follow this schedule for their classes. Now, if you have any questions, I am always available. Again, my name is Jim Brown. For those people who don't know me, my cell phone is 484-256-2973. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact me. Now, thank you very much. I hope this video was helpful. Remember, this will be difficult at times. This will definitely be different all the time, but we can get through this together. We truly can. I truly believe that. Have a good day. Enjoy this school year.